So everyone, this is the SwagCycle Pro. Unfortunately, I had to replace the battery. The battery went bad, so I found this 36-volt one, but it doesn't fit in the existing compartment. So I had to remove the bracket here and over here. It does have this XT60 extension line that goes all the way back here, so I was able to just use that. And this so far is working. And you do have to zip tie it in this kind of position, because if you don't, this is definitely going to move around. But right now, I've got it fixed to where I want to be. So now, if I hop on it and then take it for a ride, the functions are working. So throttle all the way up to the maximum speed without losing a bar of electricity, so that's good. Now the one thing I do want to show you is how to remove the existing compartment as well. So we'll go inside and I'll show you that. So to remove the battery from the SwagTron, there were these screws that look like this. There's two of them, I believe, and then they come out, you push them through. But before you do that, there's this cover that's plastic that you remove. So if you look in the side here, you pry the cover out, then you can access the screws behind it. So once you pry that out and get the screws behind it, it's going to look like that. And then the screws were through here. You push that out, then this bracket comes off. So you have the bracket like this, with this plastic cover and everything on this side. And there's another one on this side as well. So just keep in mind those two are there. Then once you do that, you're able to remove this XT60 from the plug and then entirely remove the battery. But out of curiosity, I removed all of the black screws and black tabs and stuff over here because I want to see what the battery looked like inside. So this gives you an idea what it actually looks like. It's pretty tiny. So it's about 3-4 inches wide and maybe 5 inches long and about 1 inch deep. So there you go.